time to have the Lord's table set apart, if you will, as something not just going through the motions. Okay, we're going to break worship up. We're going to kind of have something different. No, this is the time that we receive that great blessing of those visible elements that Christ was pleased to give us. The only visible elements He gave us, His body and His blood. We're not a people that worship according to trinkets, according to statues, according to beads and whatnot. We have Christ by faith through His Word. Yet in His mercy that He gave us these two examples of the gospel in the Lord's table. And next week we approach that table. And we're to approach with humble and lowly hearts. We're to approach not flippantly. Apostle Paul says in 1 Corinthians 11 that many of you sleep and many of you are sick because you've approached the Lord's table wrong. So there's a great power in the Lord's table. We remember His death till He come, and that memory is not just a bare remembrance, but it's our heart attached to the living God who gave His Son to die for sinners like us. And so as Christ's body was torn, as His blood was spilled, our hearts are to be torn, saying, how can so blessed and so lovely and so great a God die for a sinner like me? Amen. And then by that blood, by that body, He raises us up to life everlasting. That's the Lord's table next week. A reminder that here we do fix the Lord's table in a way that those who are able to partake are those who are baptized believers in Jesus Christ. Those who are baptized believers of Jesus Christ. They've made a public proclamation of faith. Baptism exhibits what the Spirit has done in their hearts, and those we invite to the table. So this week, spend time before those scriptures printed, and I'm sure you can find 20 more scriptures as you study to go along with that. But spend that time afflicting your heart before the Lord. There's another expression that you'll read in the old Puritans and the old divines, afflicting your heart. And I know that's not popular. You won't hear that on a lot of Christian television or with a lot of the most popular preachers. But we are called to check ourselves and to see if we be in the faith, lest we be reprobate, as Paul says.
Amen.
Afflict your heart before the Lord this morning. Let Him be the one to